Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I get this very easy, simple, minimal products, minimal makeup brushes, quick mom on the go makeup look. And I mean, it's not just for moms, it's for anybody who just wants to look put together and nice, but not take up too much time and not use too many products. So if you're interested, definitely keep on watching to see how I got this look. Alright, so the first thing that I'm doing here is just going in with my Mario Badescu spray. I just use this for my face, kind of like as a toner. And then next you'll see me do my brows. Now this is totally optional. I do like to have my brows kind of look more put together, so I will be using this pencil to kind of fill in the areas that are sparse, and then I'll carve them out using like concealer. But if you're short on time, you definitely can shorten this and pass this step to make it even more quick for you. The pencil I'm using is just from ColourPop. I've been using this one for years. So yeah, actually all the products in this video are products that are like OG products for me. I've been using them for many years. You definitely don't want to be trying out a new product when you're like in a hurry, because you don't know how it's going to react or how like it's going to look. So just stick to what you know, stick to what's good and what you're familiar with when you're in a hurry. That way you can just get everything done and still look put together. And yeah, here you're just gonna see me carve out my brows with this LA Girl concealer, and then I'm gonna take that same concealer and I'm going like all over my face with it. So I'm not even using like an actual foundation, I'm just using concealer. Alright, so you will see me using my fingers a lot throughout this, just because we're in a hurry, right? We're trying to get out the door and get to where we need to be. So we don't have time to be looking for like makeup brushes and trying to figure out what's the best brush to use. We're just going right in with our fingers. And you'll find that your fingers are actually a really useful tool for like doing your makeup, because they're already warm, so you can just kind of easily move that product around without having to use a brush. Of course, I will go in, you will see me use like my beauty blender just to smooth everything over. But yeah, I do use my fingers a lot throughout this, and also like when I am just in a hurry but trying to look put together, I'm going to be using my fingers to kind of smear the product around. And then here, of course, you see me using my beauty blender. I'm wetting the sponge with that same Mario Badescu spray, and I'm just going over everything just to kind of make it look nice with no streaks or anything like that. And if you guys can hear my daughter screaming in the background, she's in the other room, but the walls are kind of thin, so you probably can't hear her in this voiceover. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch because I'm just kind of using my beauty blender to smooth everything out. next I'm just going in with this setting powder. This is really old. It's from Wet n Wild though. I purchased this maybe like 4 years ago, and you see how much is still in there. But yeah, this is kind of like the star of the show. I'm just gonna take this and pat it under my eyes and like everywhere that I put the concealer, and this is just gonna give you a nice smooth finish. Alright guys, so next you'll see me go in with some more powder just to bring some color back to my face. So this is the Studio Fix powder from MAC. I want to say this is in the shade NC42, but you can check the description box below for clarity. But yeah, I'm just rubbing that, or like putting that all over my face, and this kind of gives me a little more color so that you're not just walking around with a translucent setting powder look on your face and looking ghostly. But yeah, I'm going to put that powder all over, and then I'll go in with another powder also by MAC, the Mineralize foundation powder, and that one is more of a sheer coverage instead of like a full coverage. Here I'm actually just contouring, not really contouring, but kind of just warming up my face, if that makes sense. But yeah, the other powder you'll see me use next is more of a sheer coverage instead of a full coverage. So I like to use that on top of the full coverage foundation, just because I do have more like marks and things like that I want to kind of like cover up instead of peek through. But yeah, here it is. But if you have like non-problematic skin, I have a little bit of texture, and then I have like very old acne scars that just, you know, have taken years to fade. So I do need a little bit more full coverage. But if you don't have any issues like that with your skin, you really could just go in with this powder, like concealer and that powder, and that would eliminate some steps for you. And then here I'm about to highlight. You'll see me just use a little bit of this highlighter, super inexpensive highlighter from Wet n Wild. And then you'll see me take my fingers once again, and I'm going to apply that on my eyelids, just to give the look of eyeshadow without really doing eyeshadow. And again, this is super, super easy and quick and simple. So next you will see me line my eyes, my waterline. I just do this to kind of make my eyes look a bit more, you know, seductive. Less plain. But yeah, since I'm not wearing eyeshadow or lashes, I just go in with the eyeliner. Now you kind of don't want to do this the way I'm doing it. Again, this is not like a tutorial or anything, it's just how I do things. But if you're like new or a beginner, definitely use like a makeup brush or something on your eyelid, and then just kind of hold it there, and then take your other hand and line your eyes. That way you don't accidentally poke yourself or anything. And then last step, well, second to last step for me, but the last step, I'm going in with some mascara. This is my favorite one. This is the only one that you'll really see me ever use, and that's the L'Oreal in Carbon Black, the L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black, and that is pretty much the only mascara I ever use because I just like the way it makes my natural lashes look. Alright guys, so you can totally leave it just like this. This can be the finished look for you if you want to just leave it with a little gloss or lip balm on your lips. Me, of course, I do want to be a little extra. So you'll see me line my lips with my favorite lip pencil of all time. If you haven't checked out my nude lip combo video, I'll leave it linked in the description box down below. But definitely check that out, of course, after you watch this video. But I am lining my lips and then just going on top with a lip gloss. And that's pretty much it, you guys. It was a few products. All the products I did use are super affordable. You can find at your local drugstore. And it was easy and quick. Subscribe to my channel if this content interests you. Leave me a thumbs up down below if you like this type of content so that I can put out more videos like this. I do think I want to do more makeup tutorials, so that might be coming like in the future, or maybe not tutorials, but just kind of like looks. But anyway, you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe to my channel, share my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye.